Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video on XRP. The XRP chart is currently trying to break above this green line. I'm gonna adjust this slightly, but this is sort of this swing high around $3.30, $3.40 that we've been talking about in recent weeks. And you might remember my update that I sent out not even a few weeks ago, a few days ago, after we had this breakout above our price channel. The focus then started to shift towards the $3.40 level, and we're now there. So target has been reached, and I think the market is very, I don't want to say overheated. That's good. It's a good thing. We see some upside momentum, and that's typically what happens in a third wave, right? So if you see the relative strength index being overbought, that's completely normal in a third wave, yeah? So people told me we must top soon. Well, yeah, but look, the relative strength index, this is the daily chart. If this is oversold, this is exactly what we want in a third wave. That's normal. I'd be concerned if this wasn't overbought. We had something similar here as well, right? I mean, look, when did this get overbought in November 24? We were around, I don't know, $1.11. It still doubled from there. Easily, more than that, okay? So just being overbought is not so helpful as an indicator. Well, it is, because it tells us we are likely, very likely, in a third wave. So I just want to give you that update that we've reached that next target. I guess you're following the chart anyway, so you probably know. But also, I want to share with you the updates about microstructures. And then remember that the next targets, should we break above the $3.40 level, are $3.80, and then $4.33 and $4.72. These are the next targets, and not like final bull market targets. I mean, as the closer we get to $5, in my view, the closer we get to the end of this cycle. But I'm not going to confirm a cycle top until we actually break support. What I think will happen and should happen is I'd like to see a rally in this third wave. Then I will provide support for this fourth wave, and then the fifth wave to the upside should still happen. But this will be key. I mean, if the price will break support, then for this fourth wave, that's it, and the cycle is likely finished. But at the moment, the momentum is up, and even if we get maybe a temporary setback here, but it doesn't even look like that at the moment, even if we get a temporary setback here, the market can still try it later, yeah. But I will share with you now on the smaller time frame what the relevant micro support levels are that need to hold to keep the direct upside move or direct uptrend intact. So let us take a look at the short-term chart for XRP. If you watched yesterday's video, then you also know that I shared with you a target zone highlighted here in blue. So this is the micro structure from this wave 2 low in June. Quick reminder, if we go back to the larger time frame, you actually see that this wave 2 in June. So we're now in this third wave, which also should be a 5-wave pattern. So let us go back to the smaller time frame. So you see it here on the smaller time frame. The move to the upside is still unfolding, yeah. And I am tracking this as a third wave, but that's a wave 3 of the larger third wave. So what we think is another higher low and another higher high is actually missing to complete this third wave, which on the larger time frame is this one. All right. So we're likely not done yet. However, obviously nothing is guaranteed, and therefore what we really need to do is we need to track Fibonacci support, which I do here. That is not the target. Well, not now. It just means this is our support area, okay? And at the moment, support is between $2.50 and $3. So if the price gives us a pullback, a deep pullback, this is the area to watch for support. I mean, there is, however, no sign of a pullback, so I will have to adjust this support area with the price as we grind higher. There are some micro resistances, but they might not even be relevant. $3.45 is the next one. So again, I shared yesterday with you this target area is next zone to watch from down here. So far, the analysis is following, impulsive characteristics. So yeah, that's the update on XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.